Welcome, welcome, moment while I get things going up and going as usual. Testing volume. Testing volume. Sounds good. Okay. It's up here. I'm going to stand while I play to get some exercise I don't normally get during the day. Actually, I guess I could set this over here so I can see if y'all are talking to me. Sit right here without falling. Maybe, yeah, seems to be sitting. Yeah, welcome back to Marvel Rivals with Sephiroth DX. This is my premiere of the Chapter 1. And prior to this, we had the Chapter 0. That's when you were saw me play. This is their first official season, a larger battle pass, longer season, story upgrades. So prior to this, as you know in the story, Doom had unrivaled time or tangled up time. 2 Dooms to tangle time using different sciences and magic from different timelines. 2099 and regular timeline Doom or something like the regular timeline Doom, causing a lot of havoc. A lot of that we went through last time. So what we're doing today is we're going to start off with a premiere of overview of what Chapter 1 is going to be about. Though we'll do the entire wrap-up of story Chapter 1 at the end of the season. And then we will continue with going down the character list once we do the whole Chapter 1 premiere. So first, welcome to Chapter 1. This one is based, so far, around New York City, which is the metro that a lot of Marvel takes place in. They love NYC. Spider-Man lives there, Fantastic Four lives there, Stark Tower's there, and a lot of them. But since the unraveling of time, or the tanglement of time, the moon has been stopped over the city using what appears to be the work of both one of the Dooms and the vampire known as Dracula. And if I have to explain who Dracula is to you, I'm sorry. You really need to read some books or watch some movies or something. Everybody knows who Dracula is. But they stopped the moon over in New York City, causing perpetual night, which is also causing chaos over the rest of the world, as both the world and the moon are in tidal locks to their respected orbits. This also comes in with a slew of new characters, which are either changes to characters from last season or just brand new characters with the Battle Pass. So first up in the Battle Pass, we have Loki. This is a cool video, so I'll let you watch it. So if you remember, last season, Loki was trying to get in control of Asgard, and a creature, the original primordial creature, the creature before time and space, which just happened to be a symbiote, the darkness before time known as Null, was trying to resurrect itself. In this version, though this may just be a timeline version, Loki and Null combine. As you can see, this is from Thor 2018, so there's a likeliness this isn't the current Null, nor the current Loki, because Loki's currently still in charge of Asgard as far as we know, and Null is still trying to be born. We haven't got any update on that, so this is probably a Null Loki combination that fell through timeline. He comes with, he's just really cool looking. This basic Loki, but he's got some wiggly symbiote stuff on him. It's interesting, symbiotes usually take over a character and look like a symbiotic version of a humanoid. I think it's fairly rare that symbiotes just adhere to the costume. Spider-Man had a symbiote costume, which was a little different than the symbiote taking over. And here Loki just seems to have some symbiote extras to his costume with the wiggly tentacles hanging out of his shoulder blades, the black horns, the eyes on his belt, the symbiotic cape, and what do you call those things on the hip pads? Don't know. Don't ask me. Yeah, but it's really cool. It's probably one of my favorite costumes this season. It's probably my main right now. His special allows... Oh, he's called the All Butcher, which may be a reference to the God Butcher, but instead of butchering God, he's the All Butcher. Call me Loki, the Necro God. Loki, the All Butcher. Loki, the End. This appears to be Loki the ones that end everything. We have one called here, Heed My Call. This is just him pulling a knife out of his necromorph, out of his symbiote. It may be a reference to the God Butchering Sword. Where is his actual... Okay. Says he bonded with the primordial symbiote, and even Ego stood no chance against him. He has now become Loki, the All Butcher. The end of everything. So that would indicate that during his timeline, he took down Ego, the God Planet, Peter Quill's Quinn's, whatever his last name is, dad. And he's pretty badass looking, honestly. Okay, so our next skin is actually just a skin. It's called Blood Moon Knight. This one is from Marvel Rivals, from the Entanglement. It's most likely the current Moon Knight, dressed up in black and red. It says, although the eternal night implies moonlight, Khonshu is still sullen. Mark embraced the crimson's moon glow, patiently anticipating the opportunity foretold by Khonshu, an opportunity destined to arrive through a mortal named Strange. So at this time, Stephen Strange is trying to escape his imprisonment in the mirror dimension. Khonshu, apparently to some of the story we know so far, attempted to steal the Darkhold from Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange played a game with him and won, therefore stopping Khonshu. But Khonshu wants to just wipe out vampires, period. He wants to end them, which means ending all the mortals that were turned into vampires in New York, which is probably thousands, not hundreds of thousands. This is Bounty Hunter Rocket. This Rocket appears in Marvel Rivals Season 1, but it can't just be a costume because he is completely changed. He is a red panda, so likely this is an alternate universe Rocky that we are not familiar with, where he became a bounty hunter and a cowboy. I do like the cowboy aesthetics, and the kind of steampunkish look to it, honestly. Very good. I know what we could be doing is writing the costumes. So with his green skeletal stuff, all the glow around it, the wiggly costume that looks alive, and just, you know, the way he looks badass to begin with, I'm giving him a good old 10. He's giving me a 10. Right off the 10. This one is basically a color change, is pretty much it. But it's a good color change. The black and red look good, the crimson glow is cool. The vampiric back bling is pretty cool. So, while I would have given his original costume maybe a 7, I'm giving this one an 8. It's an upgrade. I think his original costume might be a 6. Who knows? Rocket here. The red panda coloring is really cool. The cowboy outfit looks really cool. I see an ace of spades up there. Yep. Yeah, spurs. I have a question about those spurs. Those spurs look like they would hit his feet when he walks. Anyway, so I give Rocket here a good old 8. 8.5. This is Penny Blue Tarantula. It says, Spider's latest aesthetic takes cues from fabled blue baboon tarantula. A secret obsession of Penny's father, this arachnid indigenous to the enigmatic Socotra Island, radiated a captivating enigmatic, don't maybe say that twice, blue luminance across its form before going extinct in the 2070s. This remarkable spider captivated Penny in her youth, leaving an enduring impression that will remain with her always. So this is a reference to a spider she liked and her dad, Peter. It's a rivals or entanglement version of Penny. So this is likely the current Penny that got into the entanglement, just upgrading her suit and spider tech. It's not like an alt form. And the blue's pretty cool. Her original form I would have given a 7. You know, it's pretty cool. Everybody likes big robots, and it's cool that when they're out of the robots, they actually have 2 forms. Even though you never see her form in the game, like in battle. Oh, I like the little Game Boy thing on the side there. For this, it's just a color switch. It's not getting any more. It's going to stick around 7-ish. 6-ish, 7-ish, I don't know. It's okay. Oh, what happened? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'll show you that later. Johnny Flame. So here we have King Magnus, a costume of Magneto. Gathered royal and honored guests, the House of Magnus. This is from the House of M. So this isn't the current Magneto going all super tyrant. This is a Magneto who's fallen into this realm from the House of M timeline from 2005. The House of M timeline, I'm vaguely familiar with, is what led to the rebirth or destruction of mutants. I don't remember one or the other. Through the powers of a certain Scarlet Witch. It's a big reference and to like Scarlet WandaVision and whatnot. Costume-wise, not my favorite Magneto. Honestly, I like his regular costumes better. The whole gold thing is me. It just looks like a dictator, honestly. Guy with wiggly tassels are okay. I'm going to give it a 6. It's okay. Nothing terrible. I haven't seen anything here that looks terrible so far. Making stairs is his thing, apparently. It's already an emote in here. Yeah, it's one side, then as well. Past no more, since he's letting go of his past. But again, this is a House of M version, not the current version. We have a new Namor version, Savage Submarino, which looks like a younger version of him from the comic books. Honestly, out of all the male characters, he's the only one that shows off a lot of skin, so the sexiest male character we have. You get to see a lot of his chest there. This one first appeared in the Submariner comic, so this is an alt version from another universe that's fallen in from a 1968 comic universe. It's okay looking. Shows off a lot of skin. It's got some cool looking helmet crown things. I think it looks better than his original on here. The armor looks better. Overall, I think this is better than most of the other Namor versions. Even the wings look less stupid the way they look right there. The wings where they're feather wings make no sense to me. This makes more sense because he's a fish person. And his staff isn't too shabby either. I like the blue on it. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. Basically because, well, Namor hasn't been that impressive, honestly, just in my opinion. And isn't my top tier hero. Not bad looking. And it's probably the best Namor. Now, the one thing they could fix is a lot of these are just costumes and don't come with their own anything else. Oh, and here we have an Easter egg. Return. Say hello to the Darkhold. But, what does that say? Vampire Versus. On the opposite side of the Vampire Versus, do you see that? Those 2 circles? If you are any version of a geek, you're going to recognize both of those 2 circles. Can I zoom? I can't zoom. Wait, can I zoom? Oh, I won't let me zoom. So this circle right here is known as the Circle of the Sun. That is the symbol to the occult from the Silent Hill series. That's a Silent Hill reference. And they're also indicating that within the Silent Hill reference, because it seems to be correlating from it, is an alchemic circle. This is the alchemic circle from Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, they're just Easter eggs and references, but this indicates that both could exist in the Marvel world and are part of the Darkhold. Darkhold holds secrets. It's the only Easter eggs I've heard of. It's weird that they're right next to the vampiric thing, and those vampires are created by those magics. But that's the only Easter eggs I've heard of from the Darkhold. The rest of it seems to be just illegitimate writing. Just a picture. This is the current overview lay. Okay, we have the Blood Edge armor. This is Iron Man in a badass Dark Knight armor. I'm just going to right off the bat give this a freaking 9. It probably deserves a 10, but, you know, I don't know. I'm giving it a 9.5. It is cool looking. First, Black Iron Man armor, it's a plus. Not usually a fan of gold, but the gold here is darker gold than normal, and it's all tortured faces, which is a plus. Half of them seem to be leaking some kind of blood-looking energy, which seems to be powering the suit. His suit's powered by red energy instead of his typical blue energy. He looks like a Dark Knight, which is the badass. Just probably one of the better Iron Man suits. Just look at it. How is this not cool? And it says, Stephen Reed and I don't get cracking on things we agree with often. But with just a few murmured words from Strange and a new chronovium we've been studying, they definitely tweaked my armor algorithm and do something new. Once this is all over, I'll refine it to perfection. But for now, we can skip the bleeding edge and go crazy. So it looks like it's an armor that is a mixture of dark magic from Stephen Strange, Reed's tech, and Iron Man's tech. Let's see if there's any description in this. No description, but still badass. 9.5 deserved. This is Blood Soul. This is a new version of... Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to check to see where these guys came from. So that we did him last. So this one we know about. It's just Stark. We forgot. Stark, of course, is from... This Stark is from the Rivals Entanglement. This is likely the current Entanglement Stark, just upgraded. This is Adam Warlock, also from Marvel Rivals. This is likely, just judging by the description, the current Adam that was inside the story, changed by his visit and fight in New York. It says, with undeath threatening all, I sought out Doctor Strange, seeking to empower my incarnations to vanquish these nocturnal themes. Though not convenient, virtue must be upheld, and avoidance would never suffice. It's sorry about the throat noises. I am currently just fully stopped up. It's a kind of a weird looking Victorian era costume, maybe. It's got like a drama mask on. You can see one eye, you can see out of the other eye is a tearful covered eye. Possibly indicating injury, but I don't know if Adam can be injured. He's got some kind of book on him, or satchel. It looks like a satchel. Not sure what the satchel is, but it's glowing with golden energy like he normally has. He's got a crimson cloak on to go with the whole vampiric theme. Some kind of weird ball. Don't ask me what his balls are for. Some kind of jewel staff below his satchel. He's got what appears to be alchemic circles all over him. His backbling is the sword through the skull of the bat that Moon Knight also has, which may indicate that he may be teaming up with him, but we're not sure. That could just be a symbol of the anti-bat resistance. And then he's got what appears to be a vampiric-looking staff. It's got a bat on it, a red glowing energy. Pretty cool looking. What they need to do when they do these things, unless they mint for him to have gold still, is to change the energy to match his costume. He still has gold energy, so that'd be it. Like how they did with Iron Man. Iron Man's energy, at least in his suit there, looks red. I'll show you another version of that, which could have been changed, but I understand they don't want to confuse the players, so there might be a reason for that. Cut divine ties. When you use your golden energy as a nuke against vampires. This is Imperium Matrum. This is a version of Wanda. This is a fairly sexy costume, honestly. It's probably her hottest outfit. Shows a lot of her boons. It's based, I believe, off like Spanish attire, but also has like a galactic look in her. What do you call that part of that loincloth? Some tights on her shoulder, no cape, and it's got kind of demon hornish crown on her now. Very demonic looking. So I built the spiritual mercantile here at the Emporium. People can get help with small things, and for those in greatest need. There's the last store. Part seeking spell, part portal. It finds those at their lowest. Those with nowhere to run, and brings them here. So this is a Wanda from the 2022 X-Men Hellfire Gala. This is likely a Wanda that's fallen into this place. Oh, there it is. Flamenco to go with the Spanish look. They could add a little music to that, it wouldn't hurt. Where's her actual... There it is. Honestly, I know she's chaos, but a little Spanish music wouldn't hurt. Oh. Okay, we're going right into him. So this is likely a reference to Old Man Logan. This one's known as Blood Berserker. It's got the cowboy outfit, which Old Man Logan has, but I don't believe Old Man Logan's a mutant, and I believe he used weapons. But I could be wrong. You can see his claws are covered in red energy. This could be his rage energy just permanently turned on. This could have something to do with the moon or blood magic. This one's specifically entanglement related, which means he didn't exist in a comic, which indicates that this is either a change to our current Wolverine, where it would be really weird if he ages fast all of a sudden, or more than likely just from a timeline that doesn't exist in a regular comic universe. This is a new timeline Logan. Possibly an offshoot from Old Man Logan itself. I know a thing or two about living a long time. You tend to forget what theories. Dracula messed with the people I care about far too long. So let's remind him why he should stay in his coffin. Hone in his claws. Where's this intro? There it is. And his rage energy is red, so it could be indicate why his claws are kind of red. Maybe the energy is just permanently turned on. Says the rage of Wolverine is a force no one can challenge, not even the most menacing Blood Moon. Newborn monsters cower before the apex predator. Oh, why? Porque. And the last one is the Fantastic Four. Now, from what I hear, this is only half of the current season. Towards the second half of the season, I don't know if we'll get more of a battle pass, but we should get Johnny Storm and the Thing. Last time we saw Johnny Storm, it was in Deadpool, and he got the skin sucked off of him. Okay, towards the event. The event is what tells the story, other than the character story. And this one says, Blood Moon over the Big Apple. Analysis, and this one I finished. That happened may be the only major metropolitan trapped in a state eternal night, but the whole world is within the impact. Title lock, total disorder. According to the Fantastic Four Richards, the Blood Moon's stationary position in our planet's orbit has led to dramatic shifts in the Earth's tides, climate, and even its magnetic field, pushing communication systems to the brink of collapse. We had 3 missions here. One says, who needs damage control? Where there's a weird feature in New York where you can rebuild buildings by damaging them. I don't know what the point of that is. Something to do with some kind of time issue, I'm sure. There's Everybody Hates Reed, which you defeat 5 enemies with his Luffy power. I'll show you Reed later when we get to him because he's the new character. And honestly, it's Luffy. His powers are Luffy. Which, to be fair, Luffy is a kind of ripoff of Reed to begin with. Reed was the first stretchy boy, sorry guys. But the powers he indicates are basically Luffy's powers. Launch 10 enemies with Invisible Woman. Excuse me. And if you can make it here, which is win 2 matches of a mid-town match or 5 in the quick match. The second one, Doctor's Out of His Mind, renowned surgeon and rumor source of exchange, mysteriously disappeared just before City was plunged into darkness. Now New Yorkers are outraged after discovering offensive items on sale in the gift shop in his Sanctum Sanctorum on Bleecker Street, a vampire-themed board game that some fear may be linked to the city's influx of bloodthirsty monsters roaming the street. Really out of a vampire video game is the cause of a vampire outbreak. I do believe that the characters we're seeing right there are Strange, Squirrel Girl, Tippy, and a character we've yet to see, Blade. That may not be Blade, but I believe that's supposed to be Blade right there. Give me one moment. Sorry, Squeaky. And honestly, these don't count towards this missions. Now, we do have 2 more that I need to do, and we'll probably finish these today. It says Bad Moon Rising. This is Bad Moon Night Rising. There's a reference to a song, Bad Moon Rising. And it says, when danger stalks through the night, we have to take heroes where we can find them. Located in a back alley of Greenwich Village, the Midnight Mission has long been rumored to be base of operations for the vigilante known as Moon Knight. Are colorful lights emanating from within part formation ritual? The Daily Bugle investigated. Oh shit, who let the Daily Bugle in here? Inflated state is 5 times Mr. Fantastic? Okay. 2,000 damage in a Doom match or 3,000 health as strategist hero. I think a Doom match is fun. And Doom matches are new. I'll introduce you to them in a minute. Spider-Man, villain or vampire? Oh good, the Daily Bugle's back. Midtown's been massacred by monsters, so where's this so-called spectacular Spider-Man? The publisher has his suspicions. Unless New York's most dangerous vigilante is off cowering in a corner somewhere, it's more likely he's joined forces with the creature of the night. Can you imagine a sinister Spider-Man, loyal reader? As if web-slinging wacko wasn't bad enough. So we do know that Spider-Man eventually got over to $20.99 to help Penny, and he does come back, but at this point he may not be. What the heck do I change pages? Okay. I said on the pages? Okay. So we do have 2 more heroes. We'll go through those in a minute. Oh my goodness. But first, the 2 extra new store ones, the big ones. This is Mr. Fantastic the Maker. I don't know much about it. Apparently he's from 2011 Ultimate Comics. Ultimate Comics Ultimates. He is some god-tiered version of Reed, where he has the ability to change atoms, I guess. It says, me, I'm Reed Richards, the ultimate Reed Richards, the one who's finally going to solve everything. I'm the Maker. He seems to have some kind of almost cosmic power. You can see here, double impact shows him merging 2 realities together and exploding them. I don't know if that's supposed to reference. Maybe someone can tell me. Surging Darkness. It could be an indication this is a very not good reader. Seems to be a theme in Ultimates where all heroes are a bunch of dickheads. Now this is the one everybody's coming for. This is an alternate version of Invisible Woman. and the hottest skin in the game right now. Also, did they give Wonder Woman a lot of cake to begin with? Now, it's on. Hey, go back. Full display. Full display. And we saw her preview. We're like, is Marvel really doing this? Marvel's really doing it. It says, if you go any further after your ultimate defeat at the hands of Malice, Mistress of Hate. So this has something to do with Invisible Woman having like a dark half. I don't know if it's an alternate version. I don't know if she went evil. Honestly, not that familiar with the Marvel lore. She is one that's fallen in from Fantastic Four 1961. So likely she and the current Invisible Woman at the same time. Just like Mr. Invisible and Mr. Fantastic and that weird one we just looked at will exist at the same time as well. Oh, also, look, she has like an array of unnecessary belts, and you know, that's my thing. Here it shows her just like lording over Invisible Woman. It could indicate this is the dark side of her. There's really not anything else new down here. The stores are fairly quiet most of the time. With that, we will do some missions, we may do some missions, but if you remember, we were going through the heroes in order as they showed up inside the thing. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change over to Doom things, because those are fairly quick. Oh, no, stop. So this is going to be the new match. The New York match is just a basic vehicle escort mission. The Doom match is brand new. And this will allow us to show the characters off better, honestly. So, yeah. Last time we were here, we did Spidey, so we're going to do whoever's after Spidey. I can't guarantee all these will be very good in a match, but it'll allow us to attempt to use them one by one. Oh, if you're wondering what I give Malice, I give Malice a 10, honestly. Her regular form not bad. I give her regular form an 8, just how attractive it is. Hello? Load time? Well, we have a full list here, but it's taking a while to load up. Hey, we have a Deadpool reference here, but no Deadpool. Okay, if we have some kind of crash here, I'm going to apologize. I won't fully restart, but I'll make a part 2. We're going to sit here till something happens, I think. I don't want to quit, because I will end up crashing it. There we go. Oh. Whoops. Okay, whatever. You know, not my connection issues is your fault, Marvel. And I got it on view here. So, just a heads up, if you do shit like that in matchmaking and you get stuck, don't leave. Marvel will blame you for it, apparently. Or not Marvel, but whoever it is that makes this game. There we go. You see how it's loading now? That wasn't my fault. That was your fault, Rivals. Don't blame me for your issue.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
We did Iron Man, I think we did
The
Spider-Man.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, to find magic in this world.
Don't
But
think
it
we did
does help.
Scarlet. Scarlet's pretty fun.
I've made my share of mistakes, but I am fighting every day to make amends.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Oh man, usually I'm better with her than that.
I won't
Okay.
make the same mistakes again.
So her main attack is this. It's a constant stream of dark energy, which can be used at a medium range. Isn't very good at distance. Her one allows her to be semi-invisible.
A disappearing act. Show's over. And so it begins. This should help me heal.
Oh. Hope he missed. So yes, L1 launches a red ball. Loud. And if they get into the red sphere that it creates, it causes...
The end has come, but just for you.
It causes them to freeze in place for a little while. They get stuck. And I don't think it damages them, but it may. Really, he's the one that got me.
Mystical totem. Now, a disappearance.
Ah, miss.
Our foes have found our out. Punch, you cannot save them.
Armed and dangerous!
Double KO.
Her power, which you saw right there, her special is basically an immediate deletion of everybody near her. Fairly OP superpower.
Enchanted object. Now, a disappearing act. Moon Knight's mysticism was no match for mine. Our foes have found it. Khonshu cannot save you this time, Spectre. You're not going anywhere.
Darn.
Out of sight.
Her L2s are stronger, longer attacks. So you can hit.
Tremble before Bast!
Oh, and her floating is mostly invisible, but there's a few people who get through her invincibility when she's floating.
The other team needs to eliminate
One of them
more
is
players.
Spider. Let's see if we can delete people now.
Enchanted object. Interesting. Sayonara. Goodbye. For now.
Darn it. They got me. I should have been out of there. Honestly, she was chasing me.
My work here is not done. The Ark has been removed from play. Now, a disappearing act.
Let's end this quick!
Now, a disappearing, eh? And so it begins. Under my spell.
Alright.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
He's Bucky. Or
I
Bucky
won't
is
make
his
the
name?
same mistakes again.
Is he the lead? He is the lead.
Be right there. That's what I needed. The end has come, but just for you.
Let me return the protect your king.
Goodbye.
Why are we picking on me? Oh, he was hunting me the whole time.
Reborn
The
from the
other team
chaos.
needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Be right there. You're not going anywhere.
A futile attempt.
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
Fantastic! Ha
Needs to eliminate 1 more player.
ha!
Oh, they got me. Shoved me into the corner.
Ha ha!
I won't make the same mistakes again. Be right there.
Oh, sweet moves, right? Denizens of the deep.
And so it begins. You're under my spell.
Oh, it's over. Don't think I hit top there. They only show top during by the MVP. No rights. Why is the guy's name No Rights? Did he get top? Doubtful, but let's see. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh well. I guess we'll go through 2 of them when I'm done here. We need to look at both the characters and their storylines and their powers when we get out. Or I guess we went through all the stories last time. Yeah, we did go through all the stories last time. The only stories
You're
we
on
need
your
to cover
own
are the
this
2 new
time,
ones.
so choose wisely.
So next up we have Winter Soldier.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I haven't
3,
used him too much.
2, 1.
The battlefield may change, but the war never ends.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Here they come!
I have no good with him, am I? Probably gonna suck at this one really badly. I know how to use Wanda, I don't know how to use this guy.
Doesn't last.
Playtime's over.
Target neutralized.
Double KO.
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
Can't let myself get hit. Come back here.
Get over here. We
Thought
locked
I was
out.
gone for good.
So L2 is a grappling hook, which doesn't affect other people.
Here they come!
We have another one. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this is just a death match. This is what we asked for the entire time we were playing the first season 0. Love death matches.
Armed and
Us against the world!
armed and dangerous! You're up! By the eye of Agamotto!
Darn. He Agamotto'd me.
I always come back.
There's a lot of characters who say that.
That's some heavy artillery, Frank. Time to put your toys away, Frank. This should help.
Wanda has auto aim, by the way, so does he, by the way. As long as they're looking at you, they'll hit you.
My mission isn't over yet.
A disappearing.
Nothing personal. That should help.
Armed and dangerous!
Double KO!
Got one. I always come back.
R2 is shoot. R1 is the energy throw. L1 is uppercut. And L2 is the grab. As you see, the portals do change around.
Us against the world.
Oh, okay. I was like, I swear I saw him get disintegrated. There's more than one of them. If someone can tell me what he's saying, that'd be nice.
Not today. Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
That's 3!
That had to hurt.
Come back here!
Needed one of these.
See if I can pull off his darn special. His special is difficult.
Sorry, so
KO!
been knocked down before.
Eliminate one more player!
Armed and dangerous! We're done here! Again!
I'm a city
Darn darkness blinded me.
Again! Again!
Oh, look, someone who's a better Bucky than me. No, I made it up to the top, though. Okay, not too bad, unless there's only that many people here. I'm gonna pretend I was just one of the tops. We'll go with that. Okay, so now we're going into heroes. The first one we did was Wanda. Who is this? We did go through all the lore last time, right? Yeah, we did. So, with the time before last, what we're going to do is go through her powers, the user. Her roaring power is Chaos Control. It's one of the most useful regular attacks. It's got a medium range, so it's okay. It's got assault rifle speed. Damage is small, but the speed has made the small damage negligible. It's honestly easy just to dance around the other heroes and suck them to death. Her main superpower is called Reality Erasure, basically deletion of anybody near her. She can instantly wipe an entire field if there's everybody's near her. I've done that before. It's fun. She's one of the few people who can just wipe a field like that. Her and Jeff. Mr. Protection is her getaway. It can be done like twice before it has to fully recharge.
A disappearing act.
It's best used, well, while it can be used for motion, like to get around, you can use it usually to get away from bad situations. I use it a lot to escape dying. Dark Seal. It'll stun enemies as they go through it. I've had people sitting there confused before. Telekinesis will allow you to fall slowly. It's not like a terribly useful thing, but if you mix Reality Erasure with telekinesis, you can sit up there and fire for a while. Not quite as good as Doctor Strange, but okay. Chitonian Burst is her missile attack. It's got longer range and heavier damage, but can only be done in bursts of 4. Then they need to recharge. She only does 3 there. She could do 4 and probably much wipe out that character. 4 hits directly on will kill a character, I believe, or pretty much bring down the kill. And then if it doesn't kill him, Chaos Control will usually finish them off. And then her special allows her to empower her dad's power, allowing him to shoot out Zelda-like blades. Scarlet has become one of my favorite characters to use. Then the one we just played was Bucky. Bucky, where are you at? Here, no, that's Hawkeye. Bucky. I'm missing you. There you are. Bucky abilities. His normal is his gun. It hits fairly good and it does splash damage. As you can see, with splash damage close enough, it shoots 3 times for his reload. He rolls pretty fast, and 4 times is enough to down everybody in the immediate zone. Trooper's Fist allows you to dash forward and seize enemies along the pan, launch them up, and does about 1/4 damage. It's not too bad. Hit that and then shoot them in the face, or really the best combo is probably shoot them and then hit them. Tainted Voltage, charge up and launch powerful electrical punch with bionic arm, target directions, and it will knock down flying heroes. It does a moderate amount of damage. It's, again, better to combo all of his attacks together. Usually starting with his gun and seeing if the rest of these will take him down. Bionic Hook doesn't do any damage, but it does a little bit of damage. I thought it did do the damage. And then you see he combos it there with some of his other, I think he's comboing it with Super Fist. Do some extra damage. So he does reload when his bionic arm is being used, so I think the best thing you can do is like shoot twice or 3 times. Maybe shoot twice bionic, twice bionic, twice bionic, and that'll combo him to not having to load. Don't ask me how physically this works. Team up ability is his ability to get infinite ammo from Rocket. I heard my phone vibrate. That's important. Okay. I am currently waiting for a Doom match. There we go. So that was Winter Soldier, aka Bucky, who last time we checked is being used by the hellish creature that either Null or a hellish creature.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Okay, we'll be doing Star
Battle
Lord.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Someone's gotta guard the
1.
galaxy. Might as well be me. Right from one cosmic disaster to the next. Story of my life.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Oh boy, here they come! Elements, jerks! Oh, sweet Can't keep me down for long.
I haven't really used him too much, but he is a third-person shooter with a little flying tech, so it can't be that difficult to use, I would assume. Did he kill me with the smoke? I don't think that's possible. He killed me with the smoke. I didn't think that hurt. Oops. Thought you were on, bro.
No stopping the Star-Lord.
Honestly, he doesn't do enough damage. Or have enough bullets to make it.
Fantastic! Whoa!
Oh, I wasted his power. He has a pretty good power. His power is his big. We're both went after the thing together. It was Bucky who got me.
Can't keep me down for long.
There's. Oh, I got one. I thought it said I had 11.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Who killed me? Oh.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Double
Can't keep me
kill!
down for long. Eat elements, jerks! 2 points? Oh, did you see that? Can't keep me down for long.
Oh. I wish did that one again. I need to wait till I'm full heal to do that.
I'm back,
The other
baby.
team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
Wait, did that immobilize his dodge? I thought his dodge could dodge everything. I dodged when he did that. Maybe I didn't hit it enough in fast enough time.
Stopping the Star-Lord.
Okay, Mr. Fantastic is his weakness. Not that he's very strong, apparently, but
Let's try this again.
I cannot defeat Mr. Fantastic on my own.
Behold, that child!
Oh, gotcha, had me. Yeah, this.
You could have had Frank, lady.
No stopping
The
the
other team
Star
needs to
Lord.
eliminate 4 more players.
Oh, did you see that?
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Armed and dangerous!
Oh boy.
Again! Again! Again!
I don't know, again, it's going to go just really high toward there.
Three.
I'm back, baby.
Only surprised that didn't bring him up to Thor's level right there. So is this a reference? I'm sure there's references all over this map. Darn it. Of course he'd have it at the same time.
Let's try this
The other
again.
team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
Oh, did you see that?
Beholds the god of thunder!
Okay. Well, I suck with them. I haven't had to use them enough. There's no way I got tops on that one. I got like, what, 3 kills? Okay, that was Peter, aka Star-Lord. Where's he at in here? Peter's main attack is his guns, which do a fast amount of damage, but honestly don't have that great aim hit. You have to aim yourself really well. If you're not hitting full headshots, there's no way you're going to get him down that fast. This guy's hitting full headshots. He has fairly weak defense from what I can tell for a scrapper. That's not abnormal, but for him, with his inability to hit things around him too well, it's a big minus. He may be my least well-used character I've used in here so far. His main one is this, where he'll say something... Still no idea what he's saying there. This does allow him to auto-aim and hit a whole bunch pretty decently. That's his best feature. Rocket propulsion allows him to fly around the map pretty much almost definitely, I believe. I'm not sure if there's a limit to that. You just stop it yourself. Blast Barrage is this, which will allow you to hit people around you, but does not seem to have a 100% hit rate, from what I can tell. Does seem to do a fairly amount of damage, though, if you're able to hit someone the entire time. Stellar Shift is a dodge ability. It's meant to be able to dodge almost everything and dodge almost every super. But I swear I used it right before Groot grabbed me there, and Groot grabbed me, so I can't tell if that stops him. Peter's Soul would allow him to be rebirthed if Adam's on the map. Oh, right. There's a new characters are further up than them. Let me see here. I may have to choose a new character that appears in another section, because the way they're ordered, they're sectioned by,
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
No? Oh, okay. No, never mind.
The
Or
battle
later on.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
left to drown in my wake.
Namor. Big fan of his chin. He looks dumb.
We have hidden in the depths long enough.
His newer form is his best form.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Slow, long-distance hits are...
Here they are, the fools. Protect your king.
Says he's a DMR, but he may be a sniper,
I will not
honestly.
be stopped so easily. Namor reigns supreme.
I do like the ragdoll. Sometimes he gets some interesting positions. Watch me fall here.
Double
You cannot
KO.
wash your hands of Namor.
No more?
More foes to conquer.
Long distance fight.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
Okay, no more. He defeats so much.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Oh, protect me! Ha ha!
I'll pick on the more. He's lame.
Hello there! My battle has only just begun. Here they are, the fools. Attack them! I summon the seas! Drown them! Ocean, protect me! Cleanse this place! Consider yourself conquered. Wash our foes away! These waves will not break! Here they are. You never had a chance. Protect your king!
Double KO.
Seize! Cleanse this place!
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
These waves will not break! Attack them! Slow down! Cleanse this place! Consider yourself at you. Can't breathe! These waves will not break! Ain't over yet. Protect your king! Wash our hands!
Well, like after a little streak they're running, honestly, not too bad. Considering I don't use them more too much. He is not an upload sniper. He's too slow. But he could be considered a sniper.
I have destroyed Musa. These waves will not break!
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
More foes to cleanse this place! You were unfit for this. The moon haunts you! typical air breather.
Player breather, God, he's racist.
Oceans, protect me!
Wrong button.
Protect your king! Down them!
I panicked. Panic special.
My battle has only just begun.
It's better with this guy than I was with some of the other ones, honestly.
I summon the seas! The moon haunts you! Wash our foes away! Here they are.
气贯长虹。 气贯长虹。
My battle has only just begun. This Ank's magic is as old as the seas. I summon the seas! Protect your king!
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players!
Cleanse this place! I summon the seas! Attack them! Drown them!
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more
Who got me?
players!
That was Thor.
I will not be stopped so easily.
The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player!
Behold the god of thunder! Ain't over yet. Judge, jury, executioner! I summon the seas! I have destroyed Moon Knight's Ankh.
Oh, I was just trying to get someone with my well. I ain't get anybody with my well. Looks like Fortnite Thor made it. Sorry, he'll always be Fortnite Thor to me. Okay, not too bad no more. Sniper more than he is a fighter. Only he looks better in his normal form. I'm gonna get different form if I'm gonna be using him. The new one's not too bad, honestly. Movie Wonders is not too bad either. It's pretty hot. Anything to get started with that stupid chin. Well, that stupid chin's still here, but the way it's shaped around is better. This might be the best one. Hides his chin with the beard. So his main attack is this. It is a long distance attack. It hits mediums. It's fairly slow, so it would be recommended to use him as a sniper. He also can summon some monsters. We'll see that in a minute. His special attack is to summon a well that will wipe anything that's in his way, I think. Oh no, apparently it wipes straight on and does splash damage to others, so it's not very too strong. I'm sure it'll wipe people if they're all bunched up together fighting like a bunch of scrappers. Blessing into the Deep allows you to, I think it's a summon. Oh, this is the barrier. This summons the barrier, they can fly, allows you to escape maybe. Especially if you're fighting scrappers. Aquatic Dominion allows you to summon these squids, octopus, whatever, which will do small damage. Can summon 2 of them at the same time. They're basically backup turrets. They're backup turrets for your own damage. Tidefall allows you to flutter down on your dumb wings. Sorry, no more. I don't know who you are, but you're even weirder than Aquaman. We got the Wrath of the Seven Seas. which allows a spear throw, and apparently if you have a turret up, it causes them to rapid fire. Interesting. I didn't know that. And if we're with Frost, we'll allow him to summon some ice magic, which will increase damage. Next to match. Wait, there's the symbols right there. It just out front displayed the symbol of the alchemist and the Halo Sun. That was no more, so next we're going to Psylike. Psylike I kind of use. Also, sexy costume.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of people have become anti-sex recently. I don't like it. America's built pretty much on a sexual revolution. Stop being anti-sex, people.
I fought Oni. Slayed demons.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Here they come now. You're mine. Farewell.
Hurt me.
Usually better with her than that.
I was looking for one of these.
I don't give up.
Though technically I'm using her in a team more often than not.
Sayonara.
Time for some fireworks.
Well, at least we took them down together. Darn it, we have a spider field now. Who wouldn't even think about that? That's going to be a bad thing to have right there. She's going to be able to damage everything. She has a shotgun attack by the looks of it.
Let me return the favor.
Here they come now. Reborn once more. You're mine. Mine will be mine.
Double KO. Keep up the stellar work.
I do like that Dark Moon Knight costume. That's my favorite Moon Knight costume right now.
Power of the moon.
I don't give up.
The power of the moon. An emo man.
Fear Magneto!
Out of sight.
Tremble before Bast!
Someone just took over your top spot.
I had a top spot. This is best to use on a group, but I had him after me. I didn't know I had a top spot. I didn't even know I was doing that good.
Oh, did you see that?
Judge, jury, executioner!
You've got the most points. Keep up the stellar work.
You're mine. Vortex here.
Get in the middle of too many people there.
My hunt continues. Farewell. You're mine. You lose, demon. Sayonara.
Get your ass back here, lady. Why are y'all ignoring her?
Oh, thought you had me.
My hunt continues.
Black Panther's back and tied with me.
Sorry, someone just took over your top spot.
The enemy has arrived.
Oh, gotcha.
You're mine. Farewell. Step aside.
What was that? Who got me? Damn, it was him. Oh wait, he's not even top right now. It's Star-Lord.
Reborn once more.
I don't like the picture.
Sayonara. You're mine. A strange mystical object. Keep your curses to yourself, Moonlight. Out of sight.
The other team needs to eliminate.
The moon haunts you!
You're mine. Sayonara.
The moon haunts you!
Oh,
The moon haunts you!
I'm back.
so R2 does this. Shotgun's semi-automatic. R1 allows you to move without being seen. I think it's completely invisible. L1 allows you to jump forward and do damage.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players. Party time!
A strange mystical object.
Armed and dangerous!
Lift your wings.
Double KO!
Darn. Ink Boy got me.
Get up.
I'm back.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Sayonara.
Oh. She's lured me back to her nest. That's pretty good.
My hunt continues. Out of sight. Step aside. Reborn once more. You deserve this shame.
Armed and dangerous!
Darn, I was trying to go through the portal and get out of his way.
Armed and dangerous! Armed
The other
and
team needs to eliminate
dangerous!
2 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
I think I get help from killing people.
Double KO!
Lift your wings. Sayonara.
Oh, did you see that?
A strange mystical object. You're mine.
It's
Here they come now.
Oh, Moon Knight, come on. Third party with me. I guess he was third partying. He was third partying me.
I'm back. Mind, body, and soul.
Spoder Man. Oh, he must have changed.
this is gonna hit.
Sayonara. Step aside.
Yes, little one. Should have got a lot top. That was a fun match. I'm gonna thumb up everybody because that was a really fun match. Okay, that was Psylocke. She's fairly fun to use. As you can see, I'm decent with her. For a scrapper, she's not really a scrapper. I'd call her a third-person shooter. What would you call that? Infantry? I guess infantry, maybe. Where are you at, Psylocke? Her main ability is the psionic crossbow. We're gonna ignore the dodge she did right there. This allows her medium damage and also cools down her abilities. And it's a fairly good damage. Like you saw me taking Frank out with a whole bunch. Out. Dance of the Butterfly does this. Takes out her katana and she slices. It does half damage every time she hits someone. So, you know, if they're near half damage, it's a one-hit kill. And if you have like one person in there, it hits how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like it hits 8. So if you hit each time, you can take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 people each, I guess. So almost a wiper. But there has to be people near you to get wiped. Second Stealth is a pretty good one. It allows her to be a little faster. And I believe she's fully invisible when she does it. The only person who can see me is Frank, because Frank does keep an eye on people once they disappear.
Farewell.
You saw Castle was still looking at me when I did the farewell while I was fighting him. Winged Shurikens launches a volley of psychonic shurikens, sticks to enemies, dealing damage to granting yourself bonus health. So as you hit, what she will hit, and then hit. Bonus health. Psionic Disc is if she happens to be with our demon lady over here, Magic, she can pull herself back through a portal and heal herself in the process.
What a journey.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Never. I will choose in the order I'm going. Ooh,
Battle
Wolverine.
starts in 5, 4.
I may have gotten his
3,
Deadpool uniform.
2,
Anyone stands in
1.
my way, they won't stand it much longer. This ain't my first rodeo. Sure as hell won't be my last.
Yes.
You've got
Speak
one
one.
job. Take
Speak
down
to
as
me
many
more,
enemies as you
Spike.
can.
So his regular attack is, well, his regular attack.
Look who just showed up. You're mine. Moonlight's been here.
The more he hits, the stronger he gets, so when he cools down like this, it's a risk of having him not... hit well. And you dash forward, sometimes it gives you a boost in hit speed.
I've healed from 100 times.
So R2 is hit, L2 is dash claw. Oh.
I'm taking requests. Anyone say fireworks?
Double KO.
Fully regenerated.
Surrender your strength.
I missed him. I lost him.
Clean up your toys, Spectre. Let's do this.
Oh, I took him down though.
Khonshu cannot save you this time, Spectre.
Iron Fist versus Adamantium Claws, and Adamantium Claws wins.
You can put
Chaos
me down,
Magic, everybody
but
loses,
I
but the Chaos
always
Magic.
get back up.
I'm too vulnerable.
The moon! Here come our next victim.
Team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
Rematch. Kick my ass.
You can put me down, but I always get back up. Let's do this.
And she got some pretty good hits.
My strength is back. Come, my minion. I got you.
What? Oh,
I've healed from 100 times
human
worse.
killed me.
Lakuchich, let's do this. Some sort of magic artifact.
Behold, Dark Child!
The other team needs to eliminate 5 more
Oh,
players.
it was Wanda again.
When I said no more...
You can put me
The
down.
other team needs
but
to
I
eliminate 3
always
more
get back
players.
up.
Got you! Pure! Chaos!
You're mine. Here come our next victims. I'd stay down if I were you.
Wait, this is a looping staircase. I never realized that.
Be right there.
A health boost. Fine by me.
Oh, doggy.
Got you!
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
You're out of your league.
Oh. I might die down Iron Fist again. Ghost Song. These people need, symbols that match their names. Oh, I didn't even get tops. Oh well, it was fun. Okay, so that was Wolverine. He should be down in the bottoms. Just dawned on me there in freaking alphabetical order. So his main attack is Savage Claw. It's fairly good. It goes more damage the more the more angry he is. The anger is in the mental, 100% rage, a lot of damage. If you do Feral Leap, it'll actually enhance the strikes. Last Stand allows him to launch enemies head up. Hit down, hit splat damage. And if you happen to have rage already accumulated, it'll do even more damage. And it allows you to hit harder, I think, at that point. Plus, they're knocked down, so for a minute you can hit them while they're on the ground. I swear it took longer for Iron Butt to get up while I was hitting him. Feral Leap is leap forward. You grab them, hammers them, and then you hit really fast after it. Undying Animal reduces incoming damage and allows him to strengthen his muscles. Ambitious Rampage allows you to dash forward and claw strike. Also gives you a 20% raise in... I wonder what Feral does. Does Feral raise it any little more? 20 plus it gets really high up and he's a little bit fast. Passive, he has Regeneration. And I think the more rage you have, the more health you get. If you happen to get healed all the way back up, and you have more, I think you get bonus health. This is Berserker Rage. The more he gets hit, and the more he hits, his rage will go up. The more rage he is, the more low, and the stronger his hits become. So he's basically a Saiyan. And his special is Metal Cannonball, which allows Hulk to throw you. It's a lot like his Furero Leap, I believe. What you doing, kitty cat? I've been doing some standing and exercise while we do
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Effort to do less sitting down since I sit at my job. Next is Iron Fist. I've used him a little. He's pretty fun to use.
2, 1.
He can wall jump and stuff. I haven't used him in this version of the battle. I don't know how good he'll be one-on-one with a bunch of people.
Comes with a price, but I was glad to pay it.
Huh?
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
First, he can wall run. Thank you, Envoy. You ruined it. We were taking on Venom there for a minute.
The Iron Fist still burns. Your little Ankh crumbled in my fist.
Goodbye for now.
Dragon kick!
Carnot's going for the health. Playing around with his movement, see what he can do, because just out of regular movements, he is the best.
The Iron Fist still
Ooh.
burns.
Now, a disappearing act.
Another loser to punch.
I would not call Logan a loser.
Fantastic! Ha! Ha ha! Oh! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
A disappearing act.
I shouldn't come out. I assumed his special was over too early. Where did she go? She escaped.
They knock.
And his unks.
Immortality has its perks.